Hello everyone and welcome back to Space Engineers, and today we are continuing our Waterworld survival. So with that, just kind of some basic things. The first part of what we did is we kind of established ourselves kind of a nice little platform to kind of build our base. Now it ain't much, but give it the next few days, we'll see what we can get and what we can do to work with it. So with that, let's jump right into things. And today we're going to look at our to-do list, and I think what we're going to work on is getting our submersible welder kind of up and going, among probably 2 or 3 things. So with that, I think we need to build out our platform a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab some plates here. Maybe just kind of... Yeah, there we go. I want to be able to give me some room to kind of move around. Then I think that might be enough room. We'll see. Yeah, I think that'll have to work for us for now. So what I'm planning on doing is just kind of setting up something real simple here. We'll go ahead and get rid of this block and get rid of this block. We're just going to go ahead and get... Oop, I don't know what I need for welders. Let's see, go to our progression bar. And just kind of take a quick look here. What do I need for welders? Welder. Oh, I just need to build a cockpit. Hey, that works because I probably need a cockpit up here. So... Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Because I'm not using the wave rider right now is... Where is my little... Here? Yeah. Hop on down here to the wave rider. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna just start welding this guy down.
Inventory full.
There we go. We got some new blocks. And I don't need any of that right now. So we'll just kind of continue on up here. And I now should have welding blocks. One, two. Let's go ahead and get these kind of done up and built. Get some steel plate in them right now. Continue kind of welding these up. Shouldn't be too much. I got the first one done. Oh, that won't be much. There we go. Alright, so I got the welders all done up, and now that should be in line with that right there. Ooh. Nope. Can't do that. Oh shit. Okay. I need to figure out a better way to do that. Let's come this way. No. No. Crap. I know I'm going to need this one. So let's just go through the drill? No, I don't want to go through the drill. That's frustrating. Okay. That's fine. Just make do with what we got. We'll just do one there. 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 And there. It's going to be the one I'm going to have to do. Alright, so let's just go conveyors. Let's go ahead. Where's my junction? There they are. Parts for that. Let's see, I'll need a straight there. There, 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 and... Alright. Gonna need a curved one right there. Right there. And I will probably need a junction right here. Let's get the rest of these welded up. Start off. All right. Beep. Start dumping what I got into these. Yeah. Okay, what do we got going on? Let's see. Got some steel. No, I still got plenty of steel. Just slow. Very, very slow. Alright, well that's catching up. I think what I'm going to do right here is let's go ahead and get my rotor going. Ooh. Do I want... I'm not sure. Let's see. No, I think for now... No, yeah, for now, let's actually do this. We're going to put this guy facing up. And then we're going to add a rotor. This way, if I would like to, in the future, sit here and have whatever I'm fueling my ships kind of be refilled while I'm working, I don't have to add new pipes. Might not connect them right away, but I'm definitely going to make it so I can at least pipe it up easily. We'll get some more things kind of going. Should have enough for the rest of these. Hank? Nope. Damn. Oh well. Alright, still working, I guess. And then because I'm lifting that up, let's do... We're going to have to lift this area up. Do I want blocks or do I want to make this fancy? Let's do... What do I need for scaffolding? Nah. We'll worry about making we'll worry about making that fancy here in a bit. For now, I just want to just add an easier way to kind of get up here. We'll do a ramp right there. Alright, so we get up here. We have the welders for whatever we're building. Go ahead and get a small head on. No. Let's actually do a medium head. Oh. Yep. Come on. Come on.
Fuel critical.
All right. Ah. Okay, no. I need to fix that. Maybe actually put something together? And I need an H2O2 generator. Let's go ahead and... Please tell me I have the rest of it. Alright. There. Get junction, or place this block right here with the junction block.
Inventory full.
Nine. Need a better label my drop-offs here. Maybe put safety railings on. I think OSHA would approve of safety railings. Alright, so I have my refinery connected to my assemblers. Well, my assembler and my gravel sorter. And then I think what I will do... I know I'm going to need an H2O2 generator. So I think for now, we're just going to slap one on right there. And I think also what I might do to help with some of my power, maybe I might throw up an engine connected to it. Matter of fact, let's do that. There is... There it is. Do I need anything back for this? No, that should be everything that I have. We'll pop back over here. Now, this does mean I will need to probably get some ice up in here, which is another project, but I will get to that when I get to that. Not any sooner or later. Get those going. Alright, just waiting on the power cell for my engine. There we go. Alright. So we got H2, we have power. I do need to get... let me take a look down here. Please let me go down. Alright. So we have... So whatever pipes I get will need to get down this level. So if I run pipes there... Nope. Need another,
Fuel critical.
Okay, there we go. 4. Let's do this one at a time. And we'll... another one. Those going. And here is where I will put the collector. So I'll pop up here. I should really get an interface down here. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I'm going to put a junction down there. This way I can add an interface. So, because I keep removing it, I don't know why. I should just switch to another hotbar. That would make life easier. Alright, come on. Hope that was everything, so I can at least get some ice in my collector. Ooh. Now, I think what I'm going to do, though, is pop back down over here. Pause what I have. I need a display. Where are my displays? Please prioritize that display. Alright, so that is on. We will throw junction box right there. And we'll throw a interface block. Where are my interface blocks? Right there. One of those. Oh, I need interior plate. Drop down, come up. Perfect. Of course. I need more displays. Just my luck. That's okay.
Fuel critical.
I'm well aware that my fuel is critical. I just need the last bit of my shit. Perfect. And then what I can do is maybe throw some ice storage down here somewhere. We'll see. Much later problems for a much later date. Says the consistent procrastinator. Okay, now back to the project I really was planning on doing. And getting this area set up so I can, you know, build a sub. And I will need probably this guy. Switch to a little ramp for easy access. 1, 2. Grab what I can. Start welding. Go ahead and turn on the rotor lock for that. You know what? Just in case I won't. No, I don't like that. We'll do one of you. You can still get down here, right? Yeah. Throw one of those down. And then, let's do some catwalk. Nope, I don't have catwalk unlocked yet. Silly me. What do I need for catwalk? All these decorative blocks. Oh, I just need to weld together one of my pillars. One of my armor panels going again. Throw that on the floor. I probably won't. One, two, three. And then let's add.
Energy low.
Don't know what the block is called. Conveyor converter. Just need some interior plates. Throw that down. And now, let's put together our sub. Alright, so for this sub, let's keep it fairly simple, I feel like. I know I'm going to need some batteries. So let's get that out of the way. 1, 2. Alright. Then, will 2 be enough? We'll see. Right, we'll keep those there. Let's throw
Fuel critical.
one like that. Another battery. And then let's do maybe some of these modular cargo containers here on the side. And we'll get our welders. Okay, and then, you know what? I'm gonna sit here and do a remote control block. Let's see if I can get camera up here. Well, I guess I can always just I don't know if I can get a little. Yeah.
Energy critical.
Alright, so we got a ramp. That's. Then I'll have to sit here and work on getting the actual thrusters and stuff going. Not sure what I'm going to do for myself some energy here. All right, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for in terms of getting... I don't know how I'm going to get it to do the sinking and floating part, whether I'm going to try and just do that as all, like, maybe thruster controlled or ballasts. I think ballast would be easier. No. That's really difficult to choose. But, for now,
Fuel critical.
I'm well aware I have no fuel. Let's get above water. My systems get to doing their thing. Double check, make sure I'm getting some ice. Yeah, I'll need to sit here and get that pulled away so I'm not trapping all my ice into different things. But, there we go. Hydrogen. So I think for now what I'm going to do is let's build us... Ooh, this is so tough. For now, let's just go ahead and do thrusters. And we should just be able to get away with the flat thrusters for the size. I mean, not the small ones. Let's do the large flat ones. Oh, actually, let's look at cobalt cost, because that's going to be the other factor. Hey, Kev, how we doing? Let's see. Need a lot of metal. How much metal grid can I produce? Well, thanks, mate. I'm hoping it at least looks good in the end. Alright. So I have 8 metal grid. And for these flat thrusters, large, small grids, it's 3 per, and I can probably salvage a handful off the Wave Rider. So let's go ahead and let's do it. I need a welding ship more than I need a respawn ship. Throw that there. Of course. That's okay. Throw that there. One. Oop, do I want to do that? I might not want to do that one. Let's go ahead and add one on the bottom, though. I know I will need that. And then one back on the top. Pop up here. Whoop. And then what I'm probably... Let's do the small ones. One, two, three. And we'll do 1, 2. And we'll add a gyro up here. And then I'll need some sort of antenna. Let's knock it out right there. I'll do this to get to the top. We'll throw the antenna kind of right up here. I have antenna blocks. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, that's a truss light, not an antenna. Right here, what do I need to build for antenna? I need a beacon. Sure, we'll just throw one of those together super quick. Alright, all the components done. We'll go over here. We'll get going. Alright, that's done. I don't need you anymore. Probably use most of those to build an antenna as well, but... Okay. We'll do just a regular... antenna. I think that's good for now. I got thrusters, I got storage. I need to remove this and do something else, because I will need a connector here. So that I can actually, you know, put supplies in it. I could probably put the thruster right here. And we'll just throw the antenna on the back. Oh, no, I don't want the antenna on the back. Let's do it. Sure, we'll do it right there. Ah, a steel plate. Of course. Oh, don't need you right now. Of course. Alright, and that should be good to go. Now, let's just, let's kick these welders on and see what I need to actually get going. Oof. Okay. Let's turn them off, see what we need to build. One, two. Oh, these are Mark V batteries. I cannot build those. Well, shit. Did I just do a fuck up? I think I just done did a fuck up. Alright, time to unfuck my fuckery. So, I need some steel plates. For one, I'll just grab those. These modular containers are very nice. I think they definitely fit a lot better with a lot of the different aesthetics. Especially when you're trying to go with like low profile, like. I think. I suck at building videos. I don't comprehend those modular and large to small grid connectors. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's definitely something that takes some time and getting used to. This is the fuckery that I need to figure out. What is supported on that battery? I go out of steel plate and out of hydrogen. Okay, that should support everything. I think. I'll need to come down here. Well, I'll know if things start falling.
Inventory full.
You know what?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Dude, yes. The interface, so it is literally one of the first mods I downloaded many years ago. God, I want to say since, because I started in 2020. It has been one of the best mods, and it is a consistent mod. I'm really curious, and I'm really hoping with Space Engineers 2, they add some sort of interface block, because it looks so much nicer. Okay, let's try getting don't need, ooh, you know what? Nope, nope. We got a queue. I need 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, clear my queue. And let's see. Oh wow, I recently just found it. Yeah, dude, it is. Like I said, I wish it was part of the base game. I just. Nope. I'll kind of just come in here and add that. And then throw that back up there. And that should be everything that I... Except for the grid. I will need to go salvage some of the grid. Let's see, Rob. Let's see. I have 2,000 hours of playing and have yet to play without admin privileges. Don't have folks to play with that willing to teach an old man new tricks. Hey, Rob, you are more than welcome to join my community because I just love playing Space Engineers and have no issues playing with new people, seasoned people, just so long as you're not a dick. Kev can, maybe kind of vouch for me on this if he's still hanging around. All right, so first things first, salvage some of these metal grids.
Inventory full.
Yep, for sure. Thanks for backing me up there, Kev. Which, by the way, Rob, if you do play with mods, look at my buddy Kev over here. He's got the guy that does the voxel teleportation mod, and I do have his teleporter mod on this. So maybe once I get more people playing on the server, I can set up little bases for people to teleport to and, have some fun.
Inventory full.
Retired and disabled, so I have lots of time to play. Hey, you know what? I got a couple guys on my community server that also kind of fit that role. You have that mod as well. Well, excellent. Do you have the voxel teleportation one or the teleporter? Alright, let's take a quick look. I think everything's built. So I'll just go ahead and turn off. I think it's just trying to catch up on steel plate. That's what it's doing.
Fuel low.
Alright, so what I'm doing with this is, let's switch these VTS voxel for mining. I have, but I think it's a bit too OP than teleporter for personal grid transport and some other for global transport, but I rarely use them. Hey, I kind of whatever playstyle. I know, so in this one, VTS would be very, very nice because the only places that ore deposits actually do spawn are on islands. And considering 90% of this planet is water, and this is probably about 4 times the size of the standard Space Engineer map, it means that I could literally probably be traveling for a while before I find myself an island. So instead I decided to go with Gravel Sifter on this playthrough.
Fuel critical.
What was I doing? Ah, batteries. Batteries. Recharge. Alright, and what's my time for recharge on this? 12 minutes. Sweet. And I'm kind of hoping that should be everything I need for that. I do need a cockpit of some kind. And I will need an antenna on the base. So let's go ahead. I have a connection right there. Let's get one of these cockpits with bottom. Yeah, we'll go old school with this. Oh, old school. What do I need? Steel plate? And then let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right. I need to... That's... Now I can do catwalk. We'll do that and... some stairs. Get those cooking. Yeah. You know, we need... I'm surprised I haven't done this. I need a radio. We need some music here. Or jukebox. What do I need for that? What do I need for some tunes? Jukebox. I need a speaker. Okay. What do I need for a speaker? Go ahead and get this going. Do production. Oh, what am I out of? Am I out of iron? No, I got plenty of iron. Let's see. I started experimenting with an expanse type mining mod, set explosives, then tug one or asteroid back to base. I'm just figuring out balance now and a reason to take it all the way home. I love that. Like, so you would essentially blow off a chunk of asteroid and that would turn it into like one of those, just a giant chunk of rocks, and you just be able to move it. I think that'd be awesome. 1 minute. Okay, so I need... I'm assuming what's happening is... Where's my assembler? Yep, I'm icebound. You know what? I'm just going to drop the ice. You can stay there for now. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. I love using PAM, but if I add one more PAM miner, it just destroys my 15-year-old PC. Yes, I know that feeling all too well. Tried out different mining mods. And, you know, something like that. So another kind of reason why I think like the VTS is like super nice. And I also like these nanobot drills, is it keeps you doing those like weird piston mining things. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with them, but especially when playing on a server, this is a lot more friendly than 100 pistons trying to do their thing. All right. I was going to build things. Okay, so we got that going. My speaker up here. Just need what, interior plate for that? have any interior plate. Kind of buff up some of that. Alright, sound block. Now we can add our jukebox. Yeah, I definitely think the nanobot mod, especially like in terms of like, yes, it can be overpowered, but there's some overpoweredness. Like you can scale it. Oh, that's I can't place there. Well, I will get rid of this light right here. Pop that in front of my refinery. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want you. Let's turn you off now. Need a better way to do that. This is getting annoying. Probably can just do regular block here. All right. Let's get some music going. Let's do all of that. It's a little too quiet. You know, we'll keep it. We'll send it. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. You guys that make the mods and scripts, you're my real heroes to the game. Absolutely, I agree. The guys that take their time and build these things, like, they deserve every single bit of praise. Alright. So now, I think what I need to do oh, you got that spelling mod. Just a minute. You know, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. So I'm kind of experimenting with that one, and I haven't really gotten too deep on that. I think if it's the mod I'm thinking that you're talking about. And then I want upside down here. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, so here's the bot I was thinking of. Yeah, I haven't played a whole hell of a lot around with it. I do like not having to set up a script for a lot of it. But so far, I'm liking it. I think it's really nice to, it's real simple when I can just sit here and, yeah, exactly as you said. It is a ton easier than setting up auto LCD, especially since I find that most of auto LCD I use is with like cargo details, ammo, ores, ingots, and with that I can just select it. Alright. I remember what I'm doing now. I need a rotor. We'll do a hinge. You know, that's a great question for somebody who is more technical in the modding and scripting community. Yep. That's silly. Hey, Rob, I don't ever complain about people talking to me on the stream. I actually kind of like chatting, as you can probably tell by how many tangents I get on. Let's see. Alright, but speaking of scripts, kind of what my next part is, now that I have the sub, is I'm going to need something to kind of like help move it into the water without, just kind of YOLO dropping it in. And it's also going to probably help with a lot of other things. So I'm getting my crane up and going. Alright, so what do I got? I got... okay. Can deal with 8 steel plates not being done. Right, and then we'll do a piston. We'll do a double hinge. And we'll do probably 2 more pistons. Yeah, I should have saw that. Whew. It was rather nice of these pistons to come to me.
Fuel low.
Not that I intended that. Let's see. I love watching your past videos, by the way. Not to be a suck up, but I'm not very creative, so seeing what you come up with is cool. Well, thanks, man. And no, it's not a suck up, as anyone who is doing any sort of like creativity when it comes to like videos and whatnot, it's always good to hear that. I always love seeing comments of people saying, hey, you helped me figure this out. That's why I put those videos up.
Critical.
So I'm glad you found some value in my previous videos. It's been a very fun and engaging year, and I'm hoping that my next year is even better. What up at Gear? I am absolutely fantastic. Which, by the way, Rob's, if you want to see another guy that's really super creative with the stuff he does, check out At Gear. He has a lot of fun stuff. Him and Engineered Coffee have their own Discord community, and I highly suggest, and that they're worth it. Not to plug your guys' own Discord over mine, but just saying, At Gear, you guys got that shit on lock. Dude, yes sir, I wish you the best with Space Engineers 2. Dude, I am super excited for what they have going on with Space Engineers 2. I've already been kind of playing around with it. Oh, nice. Nice. Should have some. Thank you so much, Kilton. I'm gonna be sitting here saying this At Gear, I normally don't do a lot of, I'm super engaged with a lot of the Discord stuff, but you guys have it all locked down, and I'm always excited to see what you and your community are always posting. Give me a quick second. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. All right, so let's get this crane up and going. Hey, dude, I get that. I get that. Discord is definitely something you got to have people you want to use it with. And or else it's kind of difficult to keep up with. So, especially when in terms of community stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my production. I'm going to just get myself a tank going. So I think that's going to be easier than trying to do what I'm trying to do. Where are my tanks? Right there. Let's get a couple going. I should be able just to grab them right out. All right. Let's see. All right, Rob, I just posted his channel for you. All right. Yeah, he is. And I don't know, he's also recently did a pretty cool video that is on my must-watch list, but I have been... This is the first time I've gotten on my computer this week because flu sucks. But he's got a couple really cool recent videos that I'm super excited to kind of just chill and watch. All right. One, two, 6, 7, 8. Get the rest of that into production. Yes. Definitely if Waterworld had, space engineers type stuff. Yes, that's so. Water mod can be a little intense on PCs. I have noticed that. But I have some, definitely some very interesting concepts that I'm planning on doing. So this isn't going to be my final iteration of this base, but let's just say I've been working with some floating, little floating dock platforms that I kind of want to see how that plays around with. Testing is fine. I'm just trying to see, how far I can get them going. Let's see, planning on putting my house up for sale, plan on moving closer to my aging parents until they pass, and building a new PC when it sells, if the 590s ever become available, or the new AMD cards. Dude, preach. So I got very lucky with one of the 1080 that I'm running for my graphics card right now. A friend of my wife was moving out of country, and he had just a whole bunch of computer parts. One of them was a 1080 Ti, and it was mutilated because he deshrouded it. Thankfully, I managed to get it up and going. Dude, yes. For real. Let's see, we hope the new GPU for Space Engineers 2 and barely over spec. Yeah, no, I was... Yeah, I wasn't planning on upgrading so soon, and then I saw the... Yeah, then I saw that it needed a much better graphics card than I had. Let's see, run a 1070, an old friend gave it to me, but a i7 2600 CPU, LOL. Ooh, I'm not super familiar with the Intel cards, so I don't know which one that is. I know the i7 is better than an i3, and I think an old computer I had was an i3. Which one am I missing? That one? That's built for the most part. Okay. So now... I should... If I move... that direction. Yeah. That's the one I need. That's the one I need the pipe for. Suction. I just need one pipe, please. Perfect. I just grabbed a pipe, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. So now I just now need, let's get a connector on here. Oop. Need some steel plate for this. Oh, how am I doing that? I can just do... Come on. Get going? What did I not grab? There we go. This guy up and going. And then I know I will need a camera. I think... No, I know what I'll do. I won't do that one for the camera. What I'm going to do is throw that up there. Have a bit more steel plate. Throw that on top. Get a kind of a forward camera right here. Yes, it will look a little silly, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Grab that, and grab that.
Energy low.
Alright, so we're just kind of touching up here. Let's finish up. Just need some more steel plate, and that's about it. Will that be enough? Alright, so we got that. Now I just need programming block. Which I have plates right here, so I can probably just put that one. Throw my block right there. Get what I can built. While that's happening, hinge and elbow. Elbow. Vert. Rotate. Do I have any go-to scripts that I always run? Yes. So I do a lot of different things. So one of the mods, one of the blueprints I recently uploaded on Steam was the Iron Mule, which is a completely independent suspension type thing, which needs some sort of subgrid wheel control. So that's always a go-to. I will use the crane script here. So I don't know. It varies. I don't really say I have any go-to, but I do have ones that I play around with. Let's see, another good one. Oh, I might do the ice pump on this. I'll have to look see if I can utilize that. I've done the inventory management. That one's not too bad. Oh, there's another one I was thinking. Park is the one I'm going to. So this rotor torsion spring is really nice. So I've used this, and essentially you can use it to treat your rotors as springs, and it gets some. You can get some really good control with that. But yes, Park is the one I am actually going for this. Nice. Well, there are a lot of great videos on how to set up Park. Not to toot my own horn, but I have one as well. And I highly suggest if you do check that one out, if you check the comments of that video, the guy who actually wrote Park left a comment that was one of the many functions that you can do with it. So, okay. So now, let's go to my hinges. And my rotor. You know, you're right. I should, but I have a really bad habit of doing that. Of not, like, taking credit for my own achievements, because that's just been beaten out of me as a millennial. Either way. So, that should be what I need for that. So now I just need to go back. And you know what? I'm going to... You know, I'm going to sit here. I got all those selected. Where is my programming block? Add that. New name. Space, bracket. Park, bracket. Suffix. Perfect. Alright, so now... should just recompile. Oh, I need a controller. Do I want to do that? No, I'm going to do a remote for that. Production. Remote. There we go. Going. Gotta feed that guy into there. Welder. No, not the welder. I want the remote control. Hey, did you know I died 5 times? It's good to see that that finally is working. Alright, so then remote control. Should just recompile it now. Oh yeah, I haven't created a faction yet. Oopsies. Let's see. Space Camp SCD. Space can't drop outs. No, I don't want to yell it. All right. Go back to work. And then for this one, I need to turn off thrusters, gyros. Don't need that. Let's see, I wonder if they will make it so we can create a permanent faction so I don't have to recreate one every game. You know, that is a good question. I don't think they will, but it would be a fun thing if it was more like multiplayer centric. That would make more sense. Okay. So now back to this. Initializing. Initializing. Okay, perfect. Alright, so elbow. Elbow, elbow. What's my forward for my elbows? So right now they're all the way back. So my forward will be that way. I have the creativity of a potato, so I spent hours browsing AI-made sci-fi themed bases and buildings to get inspiration. You know, I get that, dude. There are some people who do a fantastic job with function over form and kind of building up and around that. So you just kind of figure out what works for you. So, okay, gotta think now. I want my elbows. Probably be my W and S. I found a pirate potato. I found a pirate potato asteroid base earlier. Oh my. Kind of want to see this now. Negative 0.5. And then hand. Let's see. Let's do up. 1. Down. All right. my vertical hinge. It killed me. Oh. Yep, I totally get it, man. Okay. This is for my vertical hinge. So we'll do pitch up as 1, pitch down as 1, and rotor. You know what? We'll do left for 1, right for 1. Let's see, for you. And I should have done that as a small grid, but that's okay. Camera. Park. Connector. Park. Alright. So, remote control. You know what? I think we're good. Let's give it a test. Let's recompile. While that's initializing, go into here. Where's my remote control? Do control. U. Switch on. Oh, you know what? I did something silly. Okay, wait. Rotor. Custom data. Left, we'll do -1. Make sure I got these all. -1. -1. Recompile. Alright, so that's left, right, up, down, forward, back. There we go. Like it. Now, oh, got a little tsunami, a little tidal wave coming in. So while I wait for that, let's look at my pistons. Piston. Park. 1. Let's say I could see that arm being used to lift boats out of the water for maintenance. Absolutely, that is the entire plan. Holy shit. Okay, so for reference, wait, I need to do a reference here. Okay, so each one of these is 15 feet. I am... That wave is... Whew, 65 meters from sea level. Or not sea, from the ground floor. Damn, that's 130-foot wave that I am currently being submerged in. Hope I'm getting nice. My collector on? That's a good question. Give me some ice, buddy. Alright. So now back to shenanigans. Pistons, so you are... Second one? Makes you my third one by default. So... 1... Reverse. 2, I'll do reverse. And 3, I will also do reverse. So yeah, definitely, Rob, that is kind of the plan. Also, I might add something so I can, like, build things and move them into position as I'm, like, expanding this platform out. I got a really cool idea for, like, a floating base. I just need to test it on a server to see if it's a viable option. But for now, I think if I do 1, 4, why are we not going past that? Well, that's a problem. So let's... Oh, I know why. Haha. Because I locked that one. Okay, that happens. Okay. Like that. Should be able to... Bam. Let's see, have I checked out the blueprint for the Humboldt Research Center facility? I have not. Sounds pretty interesting. Let's see, that's the epitome of what Space Engineers 1 can do. Simply an amazing city. You know what? I will definitely check that out. And then, well, I have that here. Let's see, it's 250k PCU, so it's a dang intricate and large. Can't figure out how the guy did some of the things he did. Ooh, I always love it when people have, like, they're just like that. Oh, you know what? I need an antenna. That would always help with, yeah, I hope that's not too close to my, no mods, but my all-time favorite build. You know what I'm kind of interested in doing, especially, I want to see people come up with, like, some, like, really intricate space elevators in SE2 once it gets up and going. Made by Eric's. Oh, bedtime. Was great meeting you, Robs. Hang out for a bit. Best of luck, Kilted. Thank you, at Gear. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Probably won't be, it's probably close to me to go to bed here too. I got work in the morning. I mean, assuming I don't get iced out with any ice storms that decide to move in earlier. Not that I'm going to complain. More steel tubes and radio components. Production. Dang, I'm down here in Georgia. It was like 75 today. Yeah, so, Rob, I'm up here in Iowa, and our real feel was 4 degrees when I woke up. It was cold, single digits. I don't know why I live in an area of the United States where our coldest days are double digit negatives and our hottest days are well over 100. You know, just, I think crazy people live up here. It's my only conclusion. Oh, nice. So you probably hear all about our crazy weather patterns from him. What part? Or is it Idaho? Well, I would say we know the pain, but there's a slightly different region. Well, okay, so no, you gotta sit here. Idaho has potatoes, Iowa has corn, but so does Nebraska, and so does... Okay, a lot of states do corn. Alright, so now I have an antenna. So I should be able to... Before I was forced to retire, I was in Minnesota for 10 years. I swore I would never live in a place where I have to own a snow shovel. Oh, I mean, I get that, man. Okay, why? You know what? Let's... Small grid, 99. We'll do welding. So let's do... Let's gingerly put this guy down. Show up. Why are we not showing up as... Let's see. Remote control. Who owns this? Owner, me. Here with my faction. Oh. Do that. Oh, you know what? I know why. I think I know. Maybe. I don't know. No, still just static. I may have to figure this out, because that's going to be frustrating if I cannot take control of that block. There it is. Well, alright. So now we find out is how well this handles underwater. Or if I will need to adjust my thrusters. Which actually, while I have this connected, let's go ahead and up that. Then one should be fine enough. Just for ease of sake, let's straighten that guy out. And now, remote access, welding sub. Control. View. So may need to adjust where the thrusters are for this. So let's see if I can grab it. Yeep. Remote access, control. Okay, let's see. We used to teleporters. We're referring to the Atlantean teleporter. No, like that teleporter gateway mod. Alright, so I wonder if I go like that. You know what I'm gonna do? Whoops. Okay. I guess. I know what I think I'm gonna do. Remote access. Not close enough. Back here. Remote access, welding sub, control. Oop, got another big wave coming in. Ooh, buddy. Let's see, I liked it. I subbed. We'll use that instead of some of the other ones. It hasn't been updated in years. Oh, God. Okay. 70-meter high wave. Still going up. I'm kind of stuck here. So note, when I build my floating platform for my base, it needs to be at least 100 or so meters up. Oh, lordy. Alright, so I'm going to control my welding sub. Okay. That. Oop, perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll just come in here. And drop. Go. Alright, so the sub needs some work. But considering it's 11 o'clock where I'm at, that is a future problem for future Kilted. Keep forgetting one of the mods I have on this is the offset thruster mod. You know, because I'm a masochist sometimes. So when I don't put a thruster on there, kind of offset from the rest, it kind of likes to do some weird spinny things when I try to go down. So my goal, I was kind of looking at some numbers. My goal right now is I want to try and stream kind of either Monday or Tuesday and Fridays. It's kind of my goal right now. Because I think I'm setting the idea, like I want to try and hit 1,000 subscribers by like June or July. That's my plan. That's kind of what I'm on track for, so I'm kind of hoping I can kind of reach that. But thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you chose to spend your time hanging out. For everyone else who watches the stream either now or later, you know, if you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and give it a like. If you enjoy me, go ahead and give me a sub. Like I said, I'm going to try streaming every kind of Monday and at least guaranteed Fridays. And with all of that, I'm the Kilted Bastard, and you have a great rest of your night.